Hello, I've recorded this as part of the Code with Aoteano Facilitators program. This is an addendum for the module called Choosing the Right Code with Aoteano program, and it's just for New South Wales schools. So I'm just going to go through that now. I'm not going to repeat things that I've already said through the first video, so I'm just going to target those relevant for New South Wales NSW syllabus, for example. So the purpose of the Code with Aoteano curriculum is for New South Wales teachers to deliver the NSW syllabus, firstly the Science Technology syllabus K-6, and for Years 7 and 8, Technology Mandatory, and we also provide links to NSW Science, Mathematics, Music and Visual Art. We also provide links within those documents to ACARA's digital technologies and general capability, so you've got a really good picture of linking them with all curriculums. I'm just going through, I'm not going to repeat these slides because we've already gone through those in previous, but you can see that we've got the NSW, everything's linked to the NSW syllabus, same with high school, stage 4. And a little bit note about NSW syllabus from digital technologies. We've talked about this in the previous module for the facilitators program. If you have a look at the part of the digital technologies is designs algorithms for digital solutions and implements them in a general purpose programming language. Python, C, Arduino and Java, which are all part of Code with Aoteano programs, could be described as general purpose programming language. Now the Fast Track Scratch program is an option only for high school. Scratch may not be described as a general purpose programming language because it is block based. We suggest, however, that your coding beginners commence with the Fast Track Scratch curriculum. After learning the meaning and application of computer programming via this language, their progress into a general purpose programming language such as Python will be much easier and quicker for both students and teachers. And this was described in a previous video in module 2, I think, of the facilitators program. There's a video that actually explains this, and this pathway option is shown in the next table. So let's have a look for coding beginners. If they've never coded before, they can start with Scratch and then they can move on to Python. And because they've started with Scratch, the Python curriculum is 6 hours less delivery time because you've already delivered a lot of that content via Scratch. I don't think I need to go into anything more because the rest was basically mentioned in the previous video. But also pertinent to New South Wales are the design projects that are part of the NSW requirements. During or after delivery of the Code with Aoteano curriculum, Python or C Arduino, project ideas may come to fruition, including some involving Aoteano the robot car. For instance, after completing the C Arduino curriculum, students will be able to add a new sensor to the robot car, for example a gas sensor, to transform Aoteano the robot that senses dangerous gas levels in a room. This may require NSW approval, but we're basically saying that by learning to program with Aoteano the robot car, you should come up with lots of ideas and new ideas for your students for projects in the digital technologies area. Now I think the rest of this, the rest of it is pretty similar to the last video. Here we've got optional to NSW requirements written in blue, and then that's it. Thank you for listening.